everybody, and welcome back once again. We're on our last stop of Inside the Headset, the Wednesday night edition. And I'm talking to one of the newest coaches I've added to the fraternity, and I really enjoy talking to this guy. He's currently 6-1, took his first loss the other night, and I'm going to let him talk about that, but he took on a real tough team, and that was Kentucky Country Day, and kind of an all-star team, Coach. But you take it away. Berea went over to Louisville, and talk to me a little bit about Kentucky Country Day as you're right now 6-1.
Well, we didn't do ourselves any favors. I mean, we had the first drive. We had 25 yards in penalties, and kind of helped them march down the field. And then you know we were pretty fortunate. We drove down the field and scored, and nothing seemed to go our way. You know, we were our own worst enemy. We threw 2 interceptions. And had we not done that, I really feel like that we could have put ourselves in, you know, we're down 14-7 at the half. And had we done a little better job taking care of the football, I really feel like that we could have been in a better situation. You know, the penalty count's 12-4 at the half, and that wasn't the officials, that was us. I mean, we're jumping off sides, we're late hitting, we're doing.
What do you think? I mean, Coach Stepp, what do you think that attrition? Did they get off the bus mentally right, or did they just, you know, what were they thinking? This is one of the biggest games. I mean, you got to think Kentucky Country Day. You got to be ready to roll.
Well, that's it. I just don't think our kids, they had a 43-game losing streak a year and a half ago. So, I mean, I just don't think our kids just never been in that situation.
Yeah, they're learning to win.
That's right. And we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's just one of those things where it's all a learning process. Mm-hmm. Now, they need to understand that you're going to have to face those things. And, we have the TV stations here, the radio stations here, and our kids have to understand that that's a big scene, and it's a big deal. It's a grand stage, and when you go on that stage, you got to be the best actor on the stage. And we weren't that night. Hats off to KCD. They earned the win.
Well, did you feel like you were playing too tight or playing too loose, or just not playing mentally at all as far as just what you had seen the weeks before?
No, I thought we were way too tight.
Okay.
They had 2 weeks to prepare for us. They were open the week before us, and we were on fall break. And again, all those things, those are not excuses.
No. But they're 14. But we talk about it. They're 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old kids. As Coach Donnie Webb says, sometimes he goes, I don't know. You don't know what you're going to get. You don't know what's going to happen. But you got one Friday night, and I tell you what, I was checking out the team you're playing, and you're going to play Eminence, but they beat McLean County, and that's I'm familiar with McLean County because that's Calhoun, Kentucky, and I used to play McLean County. They were the Cougars, and we used to play them all the time in basketball. But Eminence beat McLean County, and I'm not saying McLean County is down or up, but much bigger population as far as that. Talk to me a little bit about Eminence in that game coming up.
Well, they got a new coach. Their coach, Coach Lawson, left and took another position. So they got a new coach, but they didn't get new players. They got the same players that can flat play. So they got a fullback he's probably, I'm gonna say he's about 6 foot, about 260. I mean, he's just a man. They got one of the better receivers that we'll see all year. Quarterback's a little banged up, so we'll see a backup quarter. But their backup quarter is probably their second best running back. So, it's kind of you're going to kind of see some Wildcat stuff. They're going to sit there and snap it to their best receiver or best running back and just see what happens. But, I think right now in the state of Kentucky, they're ranked 10th. So we don't get any breaks. We're going to go from the number 2 ranked team in the state in Class A to the number 10 ranked team in the state in Class A. But we're not going to flinch. We're going to keep on working. We had a great week of practice so far, and we're going to keep on keeping on.
Well, and that's just it. After that loss, you got to put it to bed and get ready to play. But, every once in a while, when they line up in that Wildcat, I mean, you just got to keep them in front of them, don't you, Coach? You just got to keep everybody just right there, the linebackers and those front 4 guys, and just to hope to go possibly, I don't know what you put, by a 4-2-5 or something, and just keep them all right there.
We're a base 3-4, but
okay.
You're right. You're exactly right. I mean, you're going to sit there and just make sure that everything's in front of you and you don't give up the big play. But they got a ton of speed. Good size, ton of speed, and like I said, we got to work. We're third place, and we got to work for that for us. But you know what? I'm telling you, and I tell our kids this after the game against KCD, and I believe this. I said, guys, it's not the moment that defines you; it's how you respond to that moment, and hopefully we will respond in the right way. So we'll see. I'm excited to see how our young kids respond and see our older kids respond. Again, this is totally new for our kids and our program and our community. So. Every day is a learning process for us.
Well, and as you go, and you'll get into that, they're going to get into a real close one, a real close one with 1 point, and that's when you're going to have that speech with them about you got to learn to finish that fourth quarter. That's when you reach down and you just say, there ain't no way I'm getting out of this without the W. You become a different person for that last little bit.
Oh, that's right. You're exactly right.
Well, injury-wise, you okay?
I'm broke down because the weather's gotten cold and my hip hurts a lot.
Okay.
But, from a team standpoint, we're okay.
Okay, well, I hope so Doctor can help you take care of that. Well, Coach Aaron Stepp with the Berea Pirates, we wish you the best of luck Friday night. Anything you'd like to say to your faculty, administration, and staff, and some of the fans that have kind of kicked in and started becoming Pirate fans again, and not thinking that they're going to be 0-9 or 1-9 or 0-10 or whatever. Just anything you'd like to say about the support you're getting right now?
Well, the only thing I would say is this: don't be that person. Don't be that fan. Don't be the fan that's going to sit there and jump on the bandwagon. Be that person that's going to support these kids through thick and thin. Because, these kids deserve it. And whatever happens, these kids have had a phenomenal season. And I promise you this: they work their guts out every day. And I hope nobody turns their back on these kids at this juncture in the season.
Well, and I try to tell people, there's some smart kids in Berea. I mean, don't think they're not. I'm sure you got several of them and everything. If you would just reflect on one of those kids and let me know about one that just hits a classroom, hits the field, and he does it all the way around. He's just a good athlete and a good student. Tell me about who that kid is. I don't know his name, but he's on your team.
The thing about it is, we don't really have that kid. We got those kids. And I know that sounds bad, and you want to identify one kid, but the reality of it is, grade checks roll around. We don't have to worry about that.
Yep.
Our kids do the job in the classroom. Everybody knows that. We're an academic-first school. We've kind of really made a commitment to the athletic end of it, but to say there's one kid, there's really not. I mean,
I'm glad to hear that. And that's what I wanted to hear.
Well, our kids are just as competitive in the classroom with each other as they are on the field with other teams. So, you can't really. If I named one kid, I'd probably get yelled at tomorrow.
Well, you said it. That's fine. Well, you know what the alphabet schools used to tell them here. When they played some of the teams and they felt like they were going to get beat. You know what the slogan was? You know what they'd tell them?
What's that?
They say, we may get beat tonight, but they'll be working for you tomorrow. I mean, that's the way they put it. I mean, they put it as cool as they could.
I won't comment on that. I'll just take that for what it's worth, and I'll leave that one at your feet.
Well, I'm not being mean. I didn't say it. We have several what we call alphabet soup schools. That's the CPAs, the MBAs, the BGAs, the DCAs. We call them alphabet soup schools, but that came from one of them. I didn't quote it. That's something that's been. I mean, as you know, you're down here. You come down Tennessee. I was talking to Coach Hester earlier, Will Hester from Florence, Alabama, and I asked, what's the biggest difference between Alabama football and Tennessee football? He says, everybody down here getting offers, Coach. Everybody. They're big football players. They're all fast, and, they're monsters. He goes, we didn't have a lot of kids that get offered at Alabama and Auburn, but they got them, and, that's where they're getting them, Alabama and Georgia and Florida. They're only recruiting about 3 different areas, Well, Coach, we wish you the best of luck, and we will talk again soon, and we hope the Pirates continue the winning streak.
Hey, listen, I appreciate you calling, and as always, enjoy talking with you.
Hey, Coach.
Everybody out there, take care.
All right, see you soon. Bye.